Alright guys, we're coming back with another thing of Skyrim. We played a really long time in the first episode. Maybe this will be a little bit more condensed. We were kind of getting our bearings as far as where and how to do stuff, and now I think we kind of know most everything as far as systems are concerned. We were doing this off screen, but we were walking around and just raiding this place for food and resources, so we're pretty stocked up on food now. At least we don't have to waste our time going through this place and going through and buying food, which is fine by me. We're just going to, I guess we have to, what's it called? We don't have any major quests going on other than maybe going to talking to the companions and helping the people of Whiterun. So we have to just be social and talk to people, which is I hate the most of anything. But all right, let's just start talking to people and see who needs help. Seem to be having an obsession with them.
That is a negative. My Nord friends often chide me for neglecting the rich history of Skyrim, as if I was ignorant of it. They say, you know, Elder, there's more to Skyrim than just alto and spiced wine. And I tell them, yes, I know all about your windmills and bards and 12 different words for cold. I only care about the wine.
What else can you tell me about wine besides drinking it?
When it comes to examining wine, I'm still just a novice, although I have picked up the basics. Well, supposedly the color can tell you the wine's provenance, as well as the conditions it was developed in, serving as an indicator of how it will taste. Wine tasting is apparently all about discovery, yet I've discovered that I enjoy drinking wine more than I enjoy tasting it.
Sure.
So let the nobles sniff and swirl their goblets. I prefer to swallow my wine like a common rube.
You me both, sure.
I like how you agree with the things I say. Why aren't there more of you? Caves are the best place to find packs of wolves, or bears, sometimes even trolls. Unfortunately, by myself, they provide a bit of a challenge. There used to be 3 other mages in my faction, a motley bunch to be sure. A Khajiit, a Redguard, a Nord, and myself.
Why 4? Imbalanced.
4 mages can be a formidable party, especially when their talents complement each other. As a result, I can afford to make mistakes. Mistakes like trading our last healing potion for a flask of wine. Not a problem when the Redguard was there to restore my wounds. Thankfully, the one talent I do have serves me well. It turns out most feral beasts in Skyrim are susceptible to fire.
What happened to your companions?
Victim to the squalls of battle, I'm afraid. It matters not if you are a novice or an archmage. All it takes is a single misstep. The Khajiit was first. We all knew it'd be him. Then our numbers were 3. Next came the Redguard, then the Nord, and soon only I remained.
What about the Khajiit? How did he die?
Razan was what we call a scroll mage. Not an ounce of magical talent, but one who desperately wanted to cast spells. Where he got the scrolls, he never said. I thought he stole them, but he just as easily could have spent his share of the boon. It's not as if I ever saw him at the inn, or anywhere else for that matter. He was a paranoid cat as well, with a nose for things that didn't exist, always convinced there was a spy lurking around the corner. He should have been wary of his dealer. He purchased a bad batch of flame cloaks that ended up burning him alive.
Oh, Jesus. Your Redguard friend?
Sarasa was brash and bold, and my kind of woman. Too brash for her own good, though. She wanted to trap grand souls instead of common ones. The most plentiful source of grand souls are mammoths. The most common place to find mammoths are giant camps. It was a short-sighted idea. We ended up wasting all our profits on magica potions, provided we even survived. Sarasa didn't. Giants are quite protective of their big furry cheese factories.
What about your Nord friend?
Well, at that point it was just the 2 of us. Razan wasn't particularly missed, but Sarasa was our healer. Einar was a gallant Nord, if nothing else. We were exploring a cave to the northwest, a large desolate space rumored to be inhabited by necromancers. We entered the main chamber, which was hollow, save for the long fangs of rock that jutted from the ceiling. It was in the shadow of these fangs that the spiders lived, and from there they descended. We stood back to back as they surrounded us, his hands shrouded in ice, mine cloaked in fire. I wanted to set them aflame, to oblivion with soul traps, a waste of magicka and time, but Einar saw fit to waste both.
You'd always slay more mortals than spiders.
Indeed, it was his soul trap that set them upon us. At one point I couldn't distinguish the live ones from the corpses, so I burned them all. We had managed to clear the path to the exit, however, and were just about to escape when a spider the size of the moon dropped from the ceiling. At this point, Einar and I were both out of magicka, and we each had one stamina potion left. Of course, mine was technically a wine bottle. It was an old vintage from the wineries of the Isle that I was saving until death. Einar asked me if I wanted to trade. He said I wouldn't have much use for it, seeing as I was going to live a long, healthy life. That old romantic. He was sacrificing himself so I might escape. I could never say no to that man. He drank the wine, wiped his lips, and showed me his teeth one last time. They were stained and red, but I've never seen a smile so bright. Then he pulled out his dagger and drew the ugly beast's attention while I ran for the exit.
Boo. Where is it?
Like I said, somewhere northeast of here. It had one of those typical Nord names like Icewind Gulch or something like that.
How big were they?
Big as saber cats, but those aren't the scary ones. It's the little ones that make me cast my flame cloak. The ones that crawl up your robe.
Right.
Fine.
Ask you your name?
My name is Elderwin. I've come to Whiterun for the Skyforge and for Farengar. When it comes to examining wine, I'm still just a knob. Well,
We've like looped back on the conversation.
I like how you agree with the things I say.
Send if anybody who can work a
I
forge.
don't really understand it myself. There should be more of me. It seems to me smithing and enchanting are two complementary skills. I can only assume it has to do with the stigma that comes with being a blacksmith.
What stigma? That you're dumb?
They say to wield a hammer, you must be as
There you go.
dumb
Yeah,
as
there you
an
go.
arrow and as strong as an ox. As if stupidity were a prerequisite for the craft. Although I have heard warriors talk of such things. They say the person who thinks too much on the battlefield lacks focus. In battle, having an empty mind certainly makes you more decisive, but the forge is not something that requires you to act swiftly. But I do like the notion of intelligence being a weakness.
Why is that?
There are far too many mages who thumb their noses at common folk, as if worth was defined by the size of one's skull. Alchemists invented wine, farmers harvest the grapes, and smiths provide the tools. So, to me, each is worth more than all the mages in Winterhold.
That will change if and when I join the college. Worth is based on how much someone is replaced. Farmers are worthless.
We are still talking about my interpretation of worth, are we not? So far, you haven't been at all useful to me. We really need to rectify that. One bottle and a fresh loaf of bread ought to do it. Better make it two, to be sure.
What about the Skyforge?
Jorland allows me to use his magical forge to craft jewelry. I use the enchanting table at Dragon's Reach to raise their value. Then I turn them around and sell them to Farengar, and he always buys them. I've never met a man so obsessed with necklaces.
Oh god, I'm hungry.
He says their enchantments are valuable, and I think he likes to wear them. Maybe tomorrow I'll enchant him a dress to go along with it.
Heh.
Be gone.
And what might you need,
Make it quick.
Nothing else I can do for you? Yeah.
Be gone.
Have I done something to make you bother me?
So we gotta talk to people and get them to tell us stuff.
Servants? Remember that I like my meat rare.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward.
Tell me what this is.
There are 3 of them, arranged in 3 tiers. The Plains District is so named because it's the closest of the 3 to the plains that surround the city.
Marketplace are found there.
The inn and marketplace are found there. Most of the city's residents live in the Wind District, which is the middle of the 3. Dragon's Reach occupies the highest, which we call the Cloud District. From here, the Jarl can see all that goes on within
All
his
this
city.
standing around is rubbish.
Enjoy your visit to
We should
Dragon's
be
Reach.
taking the fight to the storm.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors.
Alright. Since we're hungry, didn't realize we were waiting around for so long, collecting all this stuff. Back to Whiterun. I know we have to walk around and help out with stuff in the city, so we just have to go around and talking to people. We might go jump in with the companions real quick and see what's going on with them. I kind of forget most of the quests that are with Whiterun.
They say there's nothing a Nord woman. Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
What are you meaning, Trini?
Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the road. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them.
Why not?
Reputation mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoiled a bunch. You know how it is. Farewell.
What time is it? Oh, it's almost 7 p.m.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thief's den. I can't stop now. I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're going to starve while your daughter to defend some rusty old sword?
Just need to hire one, maybe two good men.
I hear people talking. Oh, here we go.
You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
You
There you
find
go.
mercenary work? It might suit you.
What were you arguing about?
My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Do you need help finding the
I
sword?
tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
I'd like
I can teach you a few things.
Oh, he could train me,
Find
but
that
it
sword.
costs money.
Bring it.
I'm hungry again? Dude, we just ate. Holy hell.
Give me your money.
Wait.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose.
No, please. I really don't have any money, Brave. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn, or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
There was an older woman who said that she wanted to talk to me if I can find her at her house. Oh, that's the guy we just talked to.
Welcome to our home.
Mother, what's the meaning of this? Who have you brought into our home?
Averstein, put that down.
He's here to help us find Thorold.
How do we know he's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here.
I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
All right, Mother.
Please, anything you can do to help me find my Thorold.
Can you tell me anything about what else is going on?
Thorold's disappearance has been hard on all of us, but Alverstein has taken it badly. He's afraid of being taken as well, so he hasn't left the house. Please help Alverstein if you can. Something has to be done, or we're all going to lose our minds.
So, you're here to help?
What can I do?
I know that Thorold's not dead. I just know it. The Imperials have him and are keeping him somewhere, but I don't know where. Those damned Battleborns, they know something. They're hiding it. They practically taunt us with it. They must have some sort of proof. There's gotta be something in that house of theirs. I just know it. I don't dare leave the house myself, so I need your help.
What sort of proof do you need?
Anything that confirms that Thorold isn't dead, but is being held captive. I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard.
Why do you think they're involved?
Battleborns, the Emperor's biggest bootlickers here in Whiterun. Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. When Thorold didn't return home, there was no question in my mind. They knew Thorold supported the Stormcloaks, knew he was gonna aid them in battle, made sure he didn't come back. Locked him up someplace to get back at my family. I'm sure of it.
So, for quests... believes her brother Thorold has been taken prisoner and that the Battleborn of Whiterun have proof need to bring it to. House of Clan Battleboard. Dang it. Imperial missive. There has been come to my attention that requires have been made to whereabouts of Thor battle. That though more agents have taken possession of the prisoner and have escorted him to North Watch Keep. I don't think I need to elaborate. It is in everyone's best interest to better help entirely. Okay. You're able to get in and out and sneak in and out of the house, no problem. probably invest in some sneaking skills. Being sneaky in this game is also something really worthwhile. Everyone jokes about being a stealth archer, but it's probably something that you actually have to do.
Do you have news? Did you find something? I knew it. Let me see, please. The Thalmor. By the 9. It's worse than I thought. So, North Watch Keep. Then we know where to hit him. I'll do anything if it means saving my brother. You'll join us, won't you? Thorald can't be left to those monsters.
Just stay hidden. I'll take care of this.
Are you sure? I doubt you stand a chance against the Thalmor. I can have a group of men ready at a moment's notice. Many would be willing to help rescue my brother.
Sure. Alright, let's work together then.
Exactly. Together we stand more of a chance of making this work. Make your way to North Watch Keep in Hoffengar. I'll meet you near there, and we'll plan our assault.
So where is this exactly? Holy hell, it's on the other side of the map. This might be something we might have to do later down the road because it's hard to get up there. Something for way later, I think. Ah, dang it, I'm too heavy.
Good. Our things are many. Let us find the appropriate balance.
There we go.
Moons guide us.
Alright, we wanted to speak to the companions for help on some stuff too. So we should do that next.
Are those two at it again?
What was
Come
that?
on now. Watch the footwork. Keep your balance. Hey, watch it. A fight. Get him up, guy. Get him. Pull him back.
Oh, they're just having fun.
You're pathetic.
This should be good.
That's it? That's all you've got?
Get him. Kill him.
They're just swinging at each other and just fighting for fun to settle disputes? Okay, sure. Okay, they came down here
My
to...
brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace.
There we go.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me.
Huh.
A stranger comes to our hall.
Where do you guys stay on the wall?
Politics are something best avoided. I prefer more personal confrontations myself.
I would like to join the companions. This is probably helping somebody.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. Thought perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy?
I can handle myself. Yeah, we can handle ourselves.
That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
What do I have equipped for weapons? Oh, I don't think I have a shield. Do I? Oh, I have a shield. Okay. I do have a shield. I probably shouldn't have him.
We have stopped.
Waiting for a moment.
I understand.
Yeah, you should probably wait here. Whatever's about to happen, I probably shouldn't have my follower jump in because it's going to cause issues. I'm willing to bet.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it. There's someone that... Come on! Pretty good arm you have there. Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new bud. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Give the sword to Yorland. It's okay. I don't mind being bossed around for now. We only took one swing at him, so maybe it wasn't that big a deal. Yorland.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
This vehicle's always send newcomers to do errands.
Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions.
Are you a companion?
Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Yorland Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel.
Someone has to be in charge, though.
I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own. Every woman, her own.
Oh, let me do
I have
it.
a favor to ask.
What is it?
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
I'll be happy to handle it.
That's
Yeah.
a good man.
Sure. Bring Ayla her shield. Oh.
What can Kodosho do for you?
Alright, follow me.
Let us wander these white sands and find our destination.
Quests. There we go. Now we have the quest selected.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Where do you stand on the war? I have a shield for you.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
I just hit him.
Vilkas catch you saying that.
I only hit him once.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
I don't care for boasting.
Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Ice Brain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
Yay.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle.
What kind of trouble?
Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards who will take little effort.
I can take care of that.
Excellent. Show them no mercy.
The latest recruit, right? Wait, is that right?
What does it mean to be a
It
companion?
means when I have troubles, I always have someone on my side. We have shield siblings to keep our backs as dangerous as our fronts, I think.
Oh.
All right, then.
I never thought they would actually let me join the Companions. But now it looks like they're letting anyone in these days.
What does it mean to be a companion?
It means signing on for the Nord ideas of how to live your life. Honor, battle, glory, all that. Even an elf can be born with the heart of a Nord. Skjor said when I joined. I think he meant it as a compliment.
Okay. Alright, just sleep. What time is it? 6 in the morning or 2 in the morning? We're gonna sleep till maybe 7 in the morning. Alright, we leveled up again. Let's put some points into Magicka, just because it would be nice. Destruction. Potions and poisons you make are 25% stronger. There's nothing that's specifically for eating food. Maybe sneaking, because we did say we wanted to be a little bit better at sneaking around. I dreamt of myself sparring with someone I'd met the day prior. They met me a blow for blow in melee, as vicious and swift as swift a practice as ever had. There was a mocking remark made, and then my opponent was twinned 2 against my 1, and then 3, then 4. Maybe I stood half 100. Weapon ready, stands confident.
If the Circle vouches for you, I'm sworn to respect their judgment. But that doesn't mean I like it. I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes.
What does it mean to be a companion?
So much. This group, this family, this band. This is the best thing I've ever been a part of. The oldest fighting group in Skyrim, and nothing but glory from Ysgramor's day to our own. To be counted in that line is a bit of immortality. Even if I never see Sovngarde, I'll have that much. Good day.
Oh, now we can start taking stuff here because we technically live here now.
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now. Except I can remember it.
Where do you stand on the war?
There are always good reasons to fight. I just wish this war had them. Who cares who worships what dead god? Give me something to make me draw my sword.
Looking for work?
Aren't you already running a job for Farkas? Come talk to me when you finish that up. Good day.
Okay, so we basically have a job that we need to work on already, so we might as well just go do it. Steel battle axe, steel mace. There are just weapons here that we could just pick up and take. I should probably lighten my load first, though. I have a lot of stuff. Am I hungry at all? Alright, we're well fed. Shield rack. Practice arrows.
I've got my eye on you.
What have you got for sale?
Gods be praised.
What can we sell you? Oh, iron arrows have no value at all.
Divines watch over you.
I need a tanning rack, so I know there's a tanning rack near the front gates. For quests, we should probably turn off this one because it's going to be really far away. There we go. Oh, I gotta use that.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right... Thanks. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if I'm helping her with this quest, it's gonna be something to get done. Holy hell, it might be easier to... There we go. Let's just go drop off the sword then. This will be something.
I serve Jarl Balgruf as steward.
I have a sword for you from your daughter.
Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Cool. Got that done. Let's see what else is next.
May our steps move in harmony. One should never speed. Moons guide us. I understand. Is there anything else?
With answers.
I'm telling you, I heard it. How?
I assume it's part of the Temple of Kinneret. People want Danica to do something about it.
Think you can
I
go
don't know
blade
what
to
they
blade
expect.
with me? You'd be dead and why not? 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground. Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come on.
Anything else? Just let me know.
I'll just make this.
Who taught you to fight? Put those hands up!
No! Now that's what I call a punch. You got me. You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few trolls. Good to see you. You've been talking to those companions? Too hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them. It wasn't my fault. I told them over and over that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control. Let's not waste any time.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing.
May our steps move in harmony.
Children of Skyrim and
Then let us wander these white sands and
God.
find.
Well met, kinsman. Well met, kinsman. What brings you to Whiterun? True. By sure, this best head up to Dragon's Reach then, and see the Jarl. He's Lord of Whiterun, and can set you on the path.
Expect strength, just as any city in Skyrim. Hello, friend. The finest weapons and Many armor. great Jarls have plotted great campaigns. Good luck out there. Huh?
If you see any signs of Talos worship, it's your obligation to report them to me.
What can I do for you? What do you need? Now let's move. was that? Taken care of. We've stopped. What is it? Let's get going. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Is there anything else you need? I've always enjoyed killing bandits. They're pathetic but troublesome foes. Let's get going. Can I help you? Fine. What? What? Will do. Will do. That it? I'm still here.
Alright, we finally got in and out of this place, no problem. I was kind of hoping for Kadojo to show back up, but I don't for some reason the game doesn't like having more than one follower. Salt. I'll get back outside and set up... What time is it? It's 3? Yeah, well, we'll get back outside and set up camp. I might just summon him in again. Tools, summon everybody. Wait, I can't summon anybody? Actions. There we go.
May our steps move in harmony. Moons guide us.
I was gonna say, I assume he got stuck on something.
If you give someone a gift, say thank you. For if you seek things and are not yourself thankful, then your aim is to be admired, not benevolent.
I know it's a bad idea to take on a giant, but I was gonna say we kind of need some more stuff. Oh, bad idea, actually, because these things are not just for show. Bad idea. Never mind. Yeah, I was gonna say we shouldn't actually take them on because their mammoths are gonna fight too. I'm not nearly as strong enough to take down a big game like that. I need magic or better weapons, more or less. I'm carrying ever so slightly too much. I'm gonna say this is probably a good place to set up camp. use.
It's very important that we refer to the Aedra as such, and not the Divines. Lest mortals raise their status beyond their counterparts. You've stopped. I patiently await your counsel.
I think you have some of my stuff, right?
Good. Our things are many. Let us find the appropriate balance.
Actually, you don't have any wood at all with you.
Uns guide us.
Let's gather branches.
Do you need something? We've stopped. What is it? I'm still here.
I need to...
What do you need?
She has my woodcutter's axe.
They can't...
Chop dead wood?
Hello.
Use...
I am a daughter of Skyrim. I love this land.
What can Kodosho do?
Found 5 branches, chop dead
Road
wood.
is long, and it is wise to rest on occasion. There must also be time to meditate, as the two are not the same. What? We have stopped. I patiently await your counsel. Good. Our things are many. Let us find the appropriate balance. Moon. Guide us.
We've stopped. What is it?
So kindling from 3 dead wood.
We've stopped. What is it?
Is there anything else we can create?
help you?
I need to drop weight if I want to sleep well.
We've stopped. What is it? I'll be sure to put it to good use. Lead on, then.
Our steps move.
Let's sleep for 12 hours, more or less. Now we can level up. Let's put more points into health. Put more points into archery. I jumped on myself at a strange ballroom, the floor covered with old symbols. 3 particular dressed nobles danced along on 3 sides of the room, taunting me to dance as they did. Huh. Uthgar leveled up.
What can I do for you? What can I help you with today?
The days and seasons change, as do
Of course.
It is the blood of Padme, the Daedra, who are the agents.
We should keep moving.
Destroy.
What can Godosho do for you?
I need to trade some things with you.
What can Godosho do for you? Take your... Hello. Good. Our things are many. Let us find the appropriate balance. Moons... Yes.
says this is some sort of fort? Like a bandit encampment? Uh-oh. I was gonna say, I just saw a dragon for the first time. That's not good. Who the hell are you guys?
You are wounded.
Okay, I think it's leaving. I was gonna say, are you serious? A dragon's gonna show up right now. Who are the people who just came in here to help me? Oh, it's like a caravan of people. Wait a minute. Who are you guys?
Be on your best behavior. The Jit are few, but their will is strong.
Huh?
Until our next meeting, if such is fate.
Oh, I was like just in here, this fort, and then all of a sudden a dragon showed up, but it didn't land, thankfully. I'll take that as a win, because I didn't want to fight the bandits and a dragon. So this is a bandit encampment, for sure. Fort Greymore Prison. There we go.
Well, that's taken care of.
I do like how they updated the locks in the game, because this is definitely not part of the vanilla part of the game. Dang it. A steel Tonto? Better than an iron one.
Who does he think he is? Having that much blood. It's disgusting. The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim.
I would say these bandits kind of just came in and just killed everybody.
I'll be sure to put it to good use. They can't stop us.
Ah, thank the Divines. Would you mind helping me escape? I seem to have found myself in quite the predicament. Right. I know that all too well. Another day in here and I might consider an alternative means of escape. After all, I have a bucket. All I need is the rope.
How did you end up here?
Well, I invited myself in. Unfortunately, the bandits didn't seem all too pleased with the invitation.
Oh. Why? Of course you're an idiot.
I prefer to think of myself as overly charitable, but yes, I suppose to some the distinction is rather minor. You see, I came here in hopes of rehabilitating these ruffians.
How would you rehabilitate them?
Twice the pay. See, I believe a man turns to banditry not out of choice, but circumstance. Look at me, for instance. I've lived a privileged life, and not once have I had the urge to kill.
Bandits like being bandits, they rape and pillage because it's fun.
That's a false perception, Sirrah. One I aim to prove wrong. Even if a few enjoy the bandit life, the vast majority do not. And a bandit clan is nothing without numbers.
Given what happened here, are you reconsider your stance on bandits?
I admit my spirits were rather dim. However, your appearance is a sign. I shan't be discouraged. I must redouble my efforts. After all, even in business, everyone has a price. When it comes to these bandits, I simply haven't met theirs.
Why didn't the bandits just kill you?
Isn't it obvious? They're considering my offer.
No, they're not. And what were your terms you offered them?
Well, first, I offered them knowledge. Teach a man to fish, as it were. Once they were sufficiently trained, we would tear down this fort and turn it into a farm.
You're crazy.
The bandits would get paid for the demolition, the reconstruction, and farm work. More importantly, they would learn valuable skills that would help them find work in the future.
Should I have him follow me? I don't know. Here, let me at least open the door. He might be crazy. There we go. Door open. Alright. Cassius? Alright, follow me.
Excellent! And, if you don't mind, I'd like to look for a few of my things.
What sort of things?
Books, training manuals I spent decades crafting myself. You'll see what I mean when we find them. They're simple, easy-to-follow lessons on various types of labor, as well as books on reading and arithmetic. Do you see how they would be useful? The problem with many bandits is that they don't have the right education. Moreover, these books we do have up...
He's gonna use his fists? What are you talking about?
What can I do for you?
Gotta trade more things with ya.
I'll be sure to put it to good use.
Troll pelt. I'm gonna hand you all the leather, iron ingot, silver ingot, and the troll skull.
Is there anything else you need?
This is an expert level cage. I can't open that book. Ah, crap, I broke it. This leads to the rest of the fort. We'll go this way.
Someone that... Oh, no.
Crap, I was actually taking lots of damage there.
Let's get going.
Again, I might just give you guys stuff so that you guys can hold it, so we can sell it when we get to the back home. Steel warhammer, and I'll give you the axe because you definitely don't need it either.
Let's go.
Staff of poison spray.
They burned them! Why would they do this? There's plenty of firewood to spare!
I burned your books.
Possible I've been wrong about them?
Kind of, dude. Yes, you can't be idealistic forever. No, good people are often persuaded to do bad things. Keep the faith. I don't know if they're good or bad, but if you attacked me, I'd fight back. Keep the faith.
I know I shouldn't let my beliefs waver. If anyone's to blame, it's me. But still, all these books. In any case, let's go. I need some fresh air to clear my mind of these polluted thoughts.
I mean, we're not done here. There's still bandits inside this fort. We should definitely handle them before we leave.
The Nords don't
Burnt corpse. Oh, this is the bathrooms. There is a clear trip mine right here. Ah.
Time to end this little game.
Contract by hired thugs. Here's your agreed upon amount. I expect you to faithfully carry out the request to track down Ares Adelson and search him for my stolen property. Rough him up as much as necessary. What the hell, dude? Oh, well, I probably stole stuff from them. Ooh, 100 septums. You had some decent stuff with you. Nord heavy mail bracers. Hundred septums again? Holy hell! These guys were pretty well off. They had steel armor. I was gonna say this kind of stuff might be useful to wear. Here. Uthgard, you should carry all of this, because you are really strong and you can do this.
I'll be sure to put it to good use.
Oh, I gave her my shield. I didn't want to do that. My carry weight is really high. What am I wearing that is so heavy? There we go, steel armor. I think I gave her something I definitely didn't want to, right? Yeah, my shield.
Is there anything else you need?
Oh, that was like a way to get into here from the outside. God dang it, I can't see anything. Dang it. Haha. Septim's weak magica potion. Sure, we'll take it. And lots of mead. coin purse, wolf pelt, empty sacks. I was like, we're doing a pretty good job taking you guys down, actually.
Can I help you?
I'm gonna give you
I'll be sure to put it to good use.
steel battle axe. We got to be picking up stuff to sell because we need money.
I just cook and clean and do whatever it is they ask of me. Hey, hands off!
What, you're the bandit's slave? Holy hell, this place is huge. Will Dulky Stone? Imperial Soldier? I was say this can't be all of it. I was say there's some sort of weird chest in the basement. Who said that?
Are you looking for a fight, huh? That could be arranged.
Are you another bandit? Yeah, you were.
We've stopped. What is it?
Gotta trade more stuff with you.
I'll be sure to put it to good use.
We're picking up a lot of weird weapons, so I definitely just want to make sure we pick them up and use them for later.
They can't stop us.
We're gonna make a lot of money when we get back to the town proper. I was hoping to find a key of some sort in that basement. But we didn't find anything. I'm gonna go back inside and just double check to make sure there's no empty rooms we're missing.
One should never speed up to catch up with life. One should slow life down.
I just cook and clean and do whatever it is they ask of me. Be careful.
Does this just lead us back outside? Oh, it does. I just want to give this place a good once-over. I think we've made a giant loop. Yeah. All right. I think we got everything we need from in here. That thing in the basement's just not going to be opened. Oh wait, this is to the basement. Whoops. I was gonna say that lock in the basement is too hard for us to open. I wouldn't even try to attempt it because. Could I open it? There's no freaking way. It's stuck at the very top, so we just need to make small adjustments. Like the smallest adjustments. Hey. Okay. There was just a few potions in there.
Do you need something?
Let's get out of here. I mean, we upgraded our lockpicking. That's something. But yeah, let's get out of here. This place is empty. We definitely need to get back to Whiterun. I don't want to be out in the open again when more freaking bandits show up. Or if another dragon decides to show up as well. All right, buddy.
I want to thank you for freeing me. I realize now that my beliefs, for all their good intentions, failed even the most rudimentary of tests.
What will you do now?
I don't know. Perhaps I will write a book about bandits instead of for them. And either way, you deserve a reward.
Sure.
Here. It's a poison I found in my cell one night. All that talk about hanging myself was just a lie. I had the means to do it, just not the courage. Hopefully it will serve you in some capacity. Goodbye. Thank you again for saving my life.
All right, he was just some dude. He's not a follower or anything like that. He's just some guy that we were able to help out. I'll take it. All right, let's get back to Whiterun so that we can sell some of our gear. Because yeah, we have a lot of gear and we just have no meat. We just need to sell it.
Speak. Make it quick. This better be good.
Crap, it's really raining outside now.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Got to complete the streets in all of Skyrim.
Wow, it's really raining. Holy hell. For our armor, we could sell some stuff to get some gold back. Nord heavy mail boots, heavy mail bracers.
What do you need to take?
I'm curious, can we smelt down that steel battle axe? Oh, we can. Okay, so selling it is worthwhile for a little bit of stuff, but you definitely want to melt it down if you can. Whew. What time is it? 6 p.m.?
Glory only awaits.
First things first, I need to get to an enchanting table. I think I remember, like, enchanting, you need to dismantle magical items in order to in order to actually get the enchantments, and so you can enchant your own items later on. So I need to take the magical stuff we found, dismantle it, and get some cool stuff out of it. The Nord sword I'm probably gonna disenchant too. Alchemy table? We should probably try to... Trying to, like, combine all of our things we can get our hands on to see if we can get them to do something. Looks like when you combine the potions with something and you try to make it into something else, it'll let you know, like, hey, these things have already been combined before in the past. They can't do anything together. hawk feathers and mud crab. Ooh, cure disease. Alright. Done a little bit of potion crafting.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostility. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
So he's a mage. He can teach me how to do stuff. Actually, we should try to sell him some stuff. Let's filter from value, highest to lowest. I want to see like all of the cheapest spells he has to offer, because a lot of these spells are really expensive. So I just want to see. Deal 8% damage per second to the undead. Sparks. Soul Trap we already have. Raise Zombie, Poison Spray, Open Novice Locks. Healing, being able to heal myself. Spell Tome Candlelight. Torches are easy to come by, but sometimes I just might just run out. Spell tone, sunlight touch. I'll take candlelight. Courage. And we'll take healing. Anything else? We already have Soul Trap, Sunbeam. Those are good enough for me.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
What can Kotosha do for you?
What do you have to trade with? Because I want to see...
Things are many. Let us find the appropriate balance.
He has a lot of food with him, too. Novice Rose of Alteration.
Moons guide us.
Can we dismantle this? Can I sell you those
Seems
robes?
this damnable conflict has claimed. Take a look.
I think I sold him my cape by mistake.
Remember, your mind is the best
What
weapon
can I do for you, friend?
Need to trade some things with you.
Take. Let's go.
There's a tranquility in magic. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess. Need something?
I might buy one more thing from him.
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Spell of Spectral Wolf. I'd rather be able to also conjure items too. We found a good bit of gold inside that place. Bought some real basic stuff from him. There we go. Candlelight lets us be able to see stuff around us. Alright, let's go back to them and turn in our quest, and we'll try to see what else we can wrap up for the day.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
I've taken care of that problem.
Another job well done. Your payment is secure, and you have my thanks.
100 gold added. Looking for work.
Skjor was looking for you earlier.
What does he want?
Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
Retrieving Ysgramor's axe. That speaks volumes.
speak to Skewer.
Keep that magic away from me.
Just an alteration spell. It's barely magic. It's barely any magic. It's just a light. It's just a candle light.
Huh?
Excuse me. You guys are in the way.
Should never speed up to catch up with life. One should slow life down. Work at your pace.
I dream about the mist.
Oh, Skewer's not down here. He was outside?
There you are.
You wanted to see me?
I did. Your time, it seems, has come.
What do you mean?
Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment
Any
of
Nord
Whiterun.
has as much right to retrieve
He seemed a
his
fool
rights
to
as
me.
his
But if he's right, the honor of the companions demand that we seek it out.
What does it to do with me?
This is a simple errand, but the time is right for it to be your trial. Carry yourself with honor, and you'll become a true companion. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, Whelp. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
Okay, dang it. We just came outside, now we're going back in. Alright. Farkas, we're gonna talk to you.
I hope you've readied yourself.
You're to be my shield brother.
So I'm told. Let's see if you impress.
Who was a
A
scholar?
smart man came and told us about a blade piece. Skewer thinks you should find it, and I'm supposed to watch you.
What is Wuthrad?
Ysgramor was the hero who started the Companions. Wuthrad was his weapon. He came from the ancient homeland and killed all the elves. But not all of them, because some of them are still here.
What does Skewer call this my
I
trial?
want you to make sure you're honorable. If you are honorable and strong, then I could call you brother.
I just see a bunch of milk drinkers here.
I'll meet you at Dustman's Cave.
Don't delay, shield brother.
Yeah, I'll just meet you there. It's really late at night. What is... Yeah, it's like 9 and... It's a night at night. We're probably exhausted at this point.
Yeah, you've stood.
Condescending and all.
I patiently
I wonder
await
how many
your
can last 10
counsel.
seconds in a fight.
Moons guide us.
Can I help you? What do you need? Lead on then.
We'll probably go to sleep here first, and then we'll wake up in the morning, and then we'll manage our gear, because we definitely need to... We don't have a primary weapon anymore. So we need to get something to use, and then we'll probably go on our adventure. Sleep. We'll sleep for 12 hours. And we leveled up too. Let's put a point in Magicka, just because we would like to start increasing our magic. Alchemy is getting up there too. Alteration. Enchantments you create are 25% stronger. Smithing.
So, you have joined this Temple of Valor, this Hall of Companions. The word companion is apt. For shield brother and shield sister fight as family.
What can I do? I'm still here.
You have weapons that I want to use.
I'll be sure to put it to good use.
Iron Nodachi is a big sword. Steel battle axe, steel cutlass. Is this a two-handed weapon? Oh, it is. I know, I wonder what we could craft. We could probably craft our best weapon right now.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. Took me in and helped me turn my life.
Superior for the bow. Requires a conundrum ingot.
We Greymanes got just as much to be proud of as them battle bots, but you won't see us with our noses in the air. Got a lot of steel to shape. Divines watch over us.
What have you got for sale?
Gods be praised.
Executioner's hook, hunting bow. I can't make it. I wonder if I can smelt it at the smelting thing over here. Because there's a smelter over here. What does it take to smelt a conundrum ore? I can't really make anything because my smithing's not high enough, I don't think.
Someone who can get things done. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Oh, she is selling one, though. I just want one.
Good luck out there. How's it going? What can I help you with today? I'll be sure to put it to good use.
Her orcish mace, pickaxe, steel battle axe, steel cutlass.
They can't stop us. Hello, friend.
Let's see what they sell for.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
They don't sell for a lot.
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
Might be better just to smelt them down and just melt them into more ingots for us to use for later.
Hello.
Good to see you. It's always good to see someone I can count on.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Do you need something?
Need to trade some things with you.
I'll be sure to put it to good use. Let's go.
We've got small weapons as well as big. Maces, dagger, the finest weapons and armor.
Covadian composite bow.
Good doing business with you.
One should never speed up to get good.
What do you have of mine? Iron ingot, linnet wraps, straw, tanning rack, wood shavings.
Huh?
And what do you have of mine? Trying to think of.
What do you need to take?
Let's see. Cave troll, elkite, iron ingots, kindling leather. We have a lot of our camping stuff now. I think we're good now. I don't think we need to quite worry about upgrading my companion stuff yet. Alright, so he's wanting us to go somewhere. So, Dustman's Cave, retrieve this fragment. We're back to going back outside.
If you give someone a gift, say thank you. For if you seek things and are not yourself thankful, then your aim is to be admired, not benevolent. Ah, you've stopped. I patiently await your counsel.
What can Godosho do for you?
Take your time. Ah, you've stopped. I patiently await. Good. Our things are many. Let us
Orc
find the
restored.
appropriate balance. Moons guide us.
Oh no!
How much magic does it cost to conjure this thing? Cost 94. My maximum magic is 115, so we kind of have to give it a second.
Can I help you?
Gotta keep trading stuff with you guys. Jesus. I need to trade some things with
Sure to
you.
put it to good use.
Should have got rid of some of my potions.
They can't stop us. Oh no! Well, that's taken care of. Huh?
should keep moving. Until next time.
My sword is not... Oh, there we go. Alright, let's finish up this quest for the scoot already.
Looks like someone's been digging here, and recently. Tread lightly.
We've stopped. What is it?
Gotta trade more things with you.
I'll be sure to put it to good use. Is there anything else?
What is it? Drained?
I don't like the look of this.
Be careful around the burial stones. I don't want to haul you back to Jorvaskr on my
Let's
back.
get going. What do you need? We should keep moving. Is someone there? Well, that's taken care of. What can I do for you?
You're gonna carry more of my stuff is what you're gonna do for me. Trade some things with you.
Good use.
Deer hide. Steel ingot. I definitely just need to get rid of some of my food.
We should. Keep moving.
Healing.
Careful around the burial stones.
Huh?
It's always good to test our mettle against our ancestors.
Old Nord sacrifice place.
Don't
Be
see that
careful
every
around
day.
here. Let's look for a way to open the bars.
The Nord dead fought valiantly, therefore deserve a proper rest.
Hello.
Now look what you've gotten yourself into. No worries, just sit tight. I'll find the release. What was that?
It's time to die, dog. We knew you'd be coming. Your mistake, companion.
Which one is that?
Doesn't matter. He wears that armor, he dies.
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
None of you will be alive to tell it.
He turned into a werewolf.
I hope I didn't scare you.
You're a werewolf?
It's a blessing given to some of us. We can be like wild beasts, fearsome.
You're going to make me a werewolf?
Oh no, only the Circle have the beast blood. Prove your honor to be a companion. Eyes on the prey, not the horizon. We should keep moving. Still the Draugr to worry about.
Silver greatsword, very effective against ghosts, undead, and lycanthropes.
Huh? I'm still here.
Need to trade things with you again. Gonna give you the stuff we just picked up off the ground. He dropped his own sword, but you know what? Sorry, we're gonna take that.
Lead on then.
Silver war axe.
We've stopped. What is it? What do you need to take?
Gonna give you silver sword, silver war axe. There we go.
They can't stop us.
Any more potions we can drink to help us carry some more stuff?
Can I help you?
Because I couldn't open that lock even if I wanted to. It's a master level lock.
What do you need to take? Now let's move. Do you need something?
I forget, for these things, you gotta hit them first with this.
Well, that's taken care of.
One should never speed up to catch up with life. What good? Our things are many. Let us find the appropriate balance. Moons guide us.
Extra potion of magicka. Are all of my common soul gems full? No, I still got a couple.
Foes block our path. Balance can only be restored when one side perishes.
I'm still here.
I need to trade some things with you again.
Good use.
We're just giving her a lot of stuff we're finding on the ground. Anything that looks valuable.
Lead on then.
That wasn't a sneeze. No, I'm not going to.
What's the hurry?
Aha. Gold emerald ring. Silver ring.
A fight.
Is that silver Kawasaki valuable? Oh, kind of. Oh my god. Oh, that was pretty... Colivine composite bow.
Let's get going. What do you need to take?
More things to trade. Take this bow. Silver war axe.
Let's go. There are things to be broken.
Dustman's Crypt. Holy hell, this place is huge.
Good.
Well, that's taken care of. Well done indeed.
Gods, I feel like I could crush a giant's head like a walnut.
Growing.
What can I do for you, friend?
I'm just giving you stuff to carry because we're gonna need to
What do you need to take?
trade most of this stuff when we get out of here. Silver Nodachi. It's almost... I mean, if we can sell it, I need to
Can't
just...
stop us.
I need to figure out how to get more skill points because I feel like my skill points are not generating very fast.
Come on.
What was this?
I was like, wait, I thought I heard someone walk up to us, but then I didn't realize that guy was right there. Okay. Oh. Dustman's care and keep found in a chest in the large room, and Dustman's grip opens the door to the north of the chest. I've contracted food poisoning. Wait, no longer restores health for 3 days? Hold on a second. I have a potion for that though, right? Cure disease. There we go. No longer suffering from food poisoning.
What was that?
If I wait for 1 hour, will I get a chance to level up? You were tired?
We've stopped. What is it?
Trade some things with you for plate. She doesn't have anything.
Lead on then.
You might though.
May our steps move in harmony. Good. Our things are many. Let us find the appropriate balance. Moons guide us.
Let's sleep for like 2 hours. Just so we can level up. I have 2 perks to increase. Eating an ingredient reveals all its effects. Yes. You may choose History of War. You may choose a race. Weapons and spells deal 34% more against the race. The choice is permanent. Let's go with like a high elf. Okay, we slept just long enough to level up. Trade some more things.
Our things are many. Let us... Moons guide us.
Oh, spider! I contracted something else just now. Brown rot. Light and heavy armor prevents 20% less damage. Sleeping is 24% less. Restful progresses to severe brown rot. Crap. I should probably take another potion of cure poison or cure disease.
One should never speed up. Good. Our things are many. Let us find the appropriate balance.
Okay. That's good enough. Alright, let's gotta hurry because dang, this dungeon's been really long. I didn't realize how long it was.
Get ready. Trouble ahead.
Oh, it's another dragon wall. Asa arise this stone in memory of her sister Thorhild, the Inferno, whose passion burned hot as a red forge. should probably start chugging some potions. Holy hell, we like got ambushed by like 20 different zombies down here. Ooh. Gotta loot them for anything that's worth taking. Amulet of Mara, your restoration spells cost 10% less. Ancient Nord Drakkar. Minor Magicka. Orcish Sword.
We need to get back to your Vasker.
Who are the Silverhand?
Bad people who don't like werewolves. So they don't like us either.
Are all the companions all werewolves?
But all the Circle are. It's a secret to everybody. All right then. Hey!
What can I do for you, friend?
I need to trade some things
I'll
with
be sure
you.
to put it to good use.
Take this Orcish Sword.
Now let's move.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. We've been in here for way too long. Thought there was going to be a small side quest of just finding the piece, but no, we were fighting a small army in here. Holy hell, I can't see anything. There we go, now we can see. Classic Skyrim logic. It just loops all the way back around to the very beginning. Back to Skyrim. Okay. Holy hell, we're back outside again. Whew. Lots of rainbow colors out right now.
We need to get back to your Vasker.
I don't think there's such a thing as fast travel here, is there? Especially the places we've discovered. just says fast travel is currently unavailable from this location, so basically just can't get there. We now have the ability to like check out everything we eat, so we should basically just eat a little bit of everything. Vampire dust? Fast travel's not a thing in this. I would like to just fast travel there, but I guess it's been completely other debug. I don't think you're allowed to fast travel. Dang it. I don't think we can fast travel. All right, I think we're gonna call it here for this episode. We've had a chance to get in and out of the building. We at least got what we actually wanted here. I'm learning shouts, but we haven't fought a dragon yet in order to unlock them yet, so we have to encounter a dragon at some point. I think we're gonna call it here for this episode. We gotta just make our way back to the companions and drop off all the loot and sell it and upgrade everything all over again. So we're probably gonna do all that off screen before we start the next recording session. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. I'm having a good time. I can see why and how I got lost into Skyrim again. With all the mods and all the crazy stuff you can find, it definitely is a little bit more entertaining than I remember. So I'm having a great time with it. Oh, let's not forget to save. Other than that, guys, so yeah, I'll catch you guys all in the next one.